Hey guys, welcome back. It is PTCGO time. Gotta make sure we set time aside to play the game that we love. Since we only have time for a few games, we'll go with the tried and true Flareon VMAX deck. Lonely Flareon, as I like to call it. Since we don't put anything else in there, we're just going straight up Flare Dogs. And let's see how it matches up against the current format. I would imagine that we're going to see a lot of Mew and Gengar at the moment, but you never know. All right, let's go. It's Flareon time. Hopefully there's a Flareon V-Star that's pretty OP that we can add to the deck. I would be surprised if they didn't do all the evolutions at some point.
Oh my gosh. Alright guys.
Would you like to go first? Sure.
On that note, she's super hyped.
I'm kind of undecided whether or not it's good to go first with this deck because you can charge up your Flareon pretty easily. We got two Flareon Bs off the start, which is pretty good. We don't have to give them any extra cards. As expected, there's the Gengar. So let's get our other Flareon. It looks like we prized one of them. We can evolve two Flareons. 20 dams. We kind of want to do the 20 damage because unless he's going to do damage to himself, then we can one-hit KO him. Well, I guess if we have the single strike energy too. 20 more damage, baby. As long as we have our single strike energy, we should be alright for the easy KO. Kind of want to get our Flareons on there as fast as possible. So maybe we just manually attach. Oh, but we don't have any way to get our charm out, which I guess would be ideal. Let's go like this. We just reinstalled, so I got tooltips enabled. So now at least we can put another energy on our second Flareon. Hopefully our hand does not change, because we have everything we need here to build up a VMAX here with 3 energies on them. With the Crobats, we got the Houndooms. So we gotta be a little bit concerned with the 190 plus 20, but I don't think he's gonna be able to fully. Oh, he might fully power up because he got double Houndoom. Gengar VMAX, 60 damage times 3. Okay, all right. I see you there, Gengar. No, our hand. All right, we're okay. We got a Flareon VMAX and we got a Marnie. We're better off than we were before. Always nice to get Marnied into a better hand. Alright, we're in trouble. Coulda, shoulda evolved them. We can Peony. We can Peony, an elemental badge, and a Marnie, I guess. On the bright side, we're going to take less damage now. I guess he can swallow up us for 250. We might be still in this. Might have been a little bit of a misplay, underestimating the Gengar and not evolving. Got a little greedy with our energy attachments. Oh. Extra 60 dams. Oh no. The 4 single strike energies. Alright, we're in trouble. So I think he can't attack next turn. But I don't think we stand much chance here. Unlucky that he got all of the single strike. I guess, I mean, not that unlucky. It was prize cards, and he has most of them. Hello? Gengar? Are you there? As long as he doesn't have a way to do 10 damage to me. Should be alright. I guess it has to be next turn anyway. What? Okay. Gonna hide the Gengar and attack with this Gengar. He doesn't have single strike energies left, so I guess he's just gonna hide that Gengar. Okay, okay. Now, capture energy isn't really gonna do anything for us. Do we Marnie? The boss's orders would be nice for next turn. He's got 2 retreat on him, so as long as he doesn't have the ability to change, I think we're just gonna pass and hope that we can boss his orders, the Gengar out, and knock him out, and then we'll be back in the game. Never mind. We dead. So Gengar is a little bit scary, but I think maybe if we played that better, if we played it less greedy, I think we would have survived the first attack, and then we could have at least swung back at him. All right, round 2. It's we gotta prove ourselves here. Try and get back some pride after that Gengar spanking. I think we could beat it. We have a Groudon, a coin. Interesting. Let's go second, so we can attack and support her. Alright, we got a double mulligan. Double mulligan. Oh, we're playing against another Gengar deck. I wonder how many people are running Mew and how many are running Gengar. It's probably like 50-50. We're the only ones out here with Flareons, if I had to guess. There we go. We got a baby Flare right there. Looks like we got a pretty good we got a nice selection here. The Houndour ready to pump up some Gengars. We got single strike Urshi dog. At least we're not fighting a bunch of water stuff like we were at one point in time. That was bad. Oh, cool. We got the V-Star badges here now. It's weird that they didn't make them like the real thing. They're just rectangular. Alright. Now, do we capture energy or do we single strike energy? mean, the 20 damage. I think we capture energy. We get a Flareon. Then we are going to can't evolve this turn, but we can Flaming Breath, get our energy attachment, which is nice. We got a Peony anyway, so I mean, as long as our hand isn't disrupted, we're doing pretty good. We already have the Evo Incense to get our Flareon VMAX. We're in good shape. And he's gonna research. Perfect. Don't mess with our hand. It's too good. I could always attach here. I don't remember even putting switches in this deck, but it's been a little while since we played that, and alternating between this deck and the Jolteon deck. I might just have one copy or something in case I need to Peony it out. Alright, we're setting up a Gengar here. Ow, 110 dams to our Flare Boy. Alright, let's VMAX him. Now, I don't really want a Peony. So maybe we just single strike energy attach. Save the Peony for next turn. Alright, max detonate. Didn't even get to do that last game. 420, baby. Blaze it. Alright, we're doing good. We're gonna be a little bit worried about Gengars here. What was that, 2 of his single strike energies? So he's only got 2 left. So we might be okay. Oh, there's the Urn of Vitality to put them back in. Alright. Going to assume that he doesn't have the Gengar VMAX. Hopefully. Single swirl. 80 damage. So we're sleeping. What is the best play here? We could switch him out. Then we can Peony. We're gonna find out if I have one switch in the deck. Oh, baby. Alright, and then we can Marnie next turn. I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. We'll put our big boy Flareon back out, and then next turn we're guaranteed to have some stuff in our hands. Get rid of that Gengar before it gets big. Alright, one more big boy. And take this Urshifu V out. I think I only have 2 boss's orders in this deck. If we do, they're all gone. So we just have to attack whatever he puts in front of us. Which is alright. Let's go. Show us your dogs. Oh no. I think he's defeated. We got the evolution incense, which is really nice. It's gonna do us dirty like that. I see how it is. We got a fresh Flareon. We just need the elemental badge. If we can get one with this Marnie here, question mark? No, we can't. I mean, we can... Do we retreat him? Probably not. No, I think we're good. We're just gonna not attack. Oh, I could have discarded the Flareon. And drawn 2 cards and then hopefully got a elemental badge. Because we don't have any... Oh, no, we did discard 1. A lot of this stuff is mistakes that you can make when you haven't played in a while, but also just as we learn the game, constantly correcting yourself is probably the best way to improve. Noticing the mistakes that you made. It's not the end of the world if we lose a match or 2 here. These are just regular matches. No prize money on the line. A little bit of pride, but that's about it. Alright. It's going to kill our Flareon VMAX, our wounded one. But we're going to slap him back. Mm. 420. We're hitting 420s all day, every day. So, a little close for comfort there. I think more afraid of the Gengars than I am the Urshifus. For the sheer numbers that they can hit. But I think in the first game we got a little bit unlucky that he managed to find all his single strike energies and put them all on the one Gengar that we couldn't knock out. But that's how it works sometimes. Better player always wins. Alright, let's play one more game. Another Flareon here for the books. You won the coin flip. Let's go second. With the little Froak dog. Froak dog hanging out. We get 2 Flareons. That's always nice. What are we playing against a Leafeon deck? We get the Leafeon deck box. We got the Froakie coin. All right. A Poniard. Am I missing something? We have Zorua. Interesting. Not entirely sure what they're trying to accomplish here. Game. Oh, we got a little bit of lag there. I'm assuming that was server side. Alright, we got our Flareon VMAX for next turn. Please do not Marnie us. Not that we really need the extra damage to knock out a Poniard or a Zoroark, but since we can do a $120 anyway, we're pretty much knocking everything out. 30 more damage for each of your bench Poniard. I'm gonna assume that this isn't a good deck since I haven't seen it before, but you never know. Sometimes there's Poniards everywhere. I mean, 30 times 3 times 4, I guess, with the 30 base damage. I don't know if we just got matched up against somebody that is not necessarily playing something top tier. I know it's kind of a shame, but a lot of the strength in the game right now is in these big monstrosities of VMAX and now V-Stars, I guess. Versus typically there's some regular boys that are strong or can, you know, do some sort of gimmick. 120 more dams. Okay. I don't know, maybe this counters something that I'm not thinking of. But it certainly isn't countering my Flareon. Let's capture energy. Get him out of the deck so that we get fire energies. Not that it matters. So we only have to do 120 and he's going to hit for weakness. 600 dammies. I mean, I guess he could chip away at me and eventually knock out the VMAX. Maybe we're underestimating the Zoroark Poniard Bisharp deck. I mean, he's going to knock out our Flareon VMAX right now, but we almost kind of want to attack him with regular V. Well, not really, because then he can 120, 240. We might be in trouble. He's taking lots of prizes here. And 20. And now we don't have a second boy set up. Are we going to lose to the Bisharp army? Maybe. Our hand is not exactly optimal. We got lots of energies to attach, but manually attaching them each turn isn't really doing it for us. So we can just leave him as a Flareon B. Not that we have the option to VMAX him right now with the current cards that we have, but sort of a neat little gimmick going on here. Alright, we can. It's gonna do 240. We have an extra 20 HP, so 230. We could add another heat energy to him, and he'd survive. Let's try that. We're gonna Peony. We're discarding a lot of cards to do so. Let's get a badge and a Marnie. I think would be good. So elemental badge on there, and then next turn we can Marnie attach. Should have in between rounds turned off tooltips, but tooltips off. Apply. Hopefully that turns most of them off. Sometimes it's a little wonky. So it doesn't seem like he has any method of like doing bonus damage or anything like that. So as long as we can soak the 120 every time, we're doing pretty good. We got a Peony. We got a Marnie. We could VMAX him after he's almost dead, which would give him 320, 340, 360, which is not good because that's the exact damage he needs to knock us out with a third hit. I lied. He can do extra damage. I'm not sure how. I should have been paying attention. Does it Does it count as an extra poniard, even though it's not a poniard? What? Alright, our plan is foiled. Let's give it a Marnie here. I think we're in trouble though. We might be boner zoned. Unfortunately, we can't knock them out with that, which would be nice, but we are gonna lose. One, two, three, four. I guess, yeah, 4, and then because he pulled it out and doesn't have it because of the Zorua. I see what he did there. I was not taking that into consideration, but it happened. We got Flareon VMAXs, which is kind of cool. And a 150S. So we're gonna come back and make it a little bit close, but I don't think there's anything we can do at this point in time to save us. $160. At least if we knock this one out. Oh no, he's got another vitality band on the other guy. Yeah, I think we might be boned regardless. That damage, that stupid vitality band. That sucks. If we had, I guess we should be trying to knock out. We should be trying to knock out the little boys on the bench. But I think it's a little too late to apologize for that. We still got 2 prizes to take, and it's not going to happen. This boy Bishop here is going to KO us. Here I was thinking that we played against something trashy McWashy, but we got bazoned from Pizza Hut. Oh well, win some, lose some. Sometimes you lose some. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Join the Discord. See you next time.